Alrighty guys, here is the Nepali coast of Hawaii. I believe this was on Kauai, on I don't know what side it was on. It was on one of the islands. You may have to look it up on the internet. I can't really remember. But this slideshow right here is going from, for some reason, I had it organized another way, and this isn't even in the Nepali coast. This is like towards the end. This is pictures of the sunset from the Nepali coast. These are pictures taken from the cruise ship. The pictures are now just coming up here. You can see this is some really beautiful coastline. These are just like 200 pictures of this beauty. Very, 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 very pretty, I do have to say. Yeah, you can see, and it's just hard to believe that all of this 35,000 miles away, or a little more than 35,000 miles away, 3,500 miles away from LAX or LA, Los Angeles. These mountains just came up in the middle of the ocean. It's hard to believe where all this land was. It was just all ocean. That's kind of hard to believe. Guys, I have got many other videos, coming out for this Hawaiian trip tonight. It was a good trip. We had a lot of adventures, and I got some recommendations of places not to go on Hawaii, but you can go there at your own risk. But yeah, you can see a lot of this. So all of these divot looking things, and the sharper land, you can see those little ridges on the side of the mountain, what I would call ridges. That's from heavy rainfall. Because I believe this island has 600 inches of rain a year or something. So, yeah. There's just a lot of pictures in here. Yeah, so I don't know if I'm gonna end this voiceover. I won't. So, yeah, the Hawaiian trip was pretty awesome. The cruise was pretty good. I've been on several cruises in my lifetime. This one was pretty good. I will have an honest review of Norwegian, the cruise line we went on, Pride of America. An honest review of that ship coming out sometime. I'm gonna try to get all this Hawaiian stuff done, put up for y'all today. So yeah, here's all these pictures. A lot of it's of the same thing, but you can just see how beautiful it is. I love this part. I could not wait until we got to this part of the valley there. Here's another picture of it. It was so pretty. Now we're getting towards the end here. I think we are, at least. Yeah, guys, Hawaii, it's a beautiful place. It's probably one of the best, coolest places I've been to. There's a lot to be seen. I would recommend the cruises, but I would check, because some people would consider what we went through a little rough, but it wasn't really all that rough on the ocean cruise. The Pacific, it's a pretty big ocean, so it's gonna be a little rough. So it wasn't too bad. It was kind of where the bed would shake, and you would feel like you went down probably maybe 2 to 3 feet or more. So some of it, there were some dips from the waves, but it wasn't too bad. So basically, guys, the slideshow is backwards, so you're kind of seeing pictures. Yeah, there's a helicopter, if you can see, in the center of the screen there. Yeah, that was super cool right there. See all that? So, yeah. Yeah, Hawaii, it's a very good place to go. You can see luau's, different places, many museums, One thing I would recommend is Pearl Harbor and some of I forget what it was, what camp it was or battleship place it was. No, that was Pearl Harbor. So I would definitely recommend going there. And the Pacific Aviation Museum. That was a pretty good museum. Which I will be having more videos of that coming up soon. Yeah, I mean those are some pretty good stuff. One thing I wouldn't recommend, but if you wanted to. So basically, guys, we flew in. We were kind of worn out, but I told myself I need to keep going as long as I can, so I can try to adjust. Because that next morning we had to be up by before 8 to be on the tour bus for the cruise, because usually cruise has tours. It does. So we had to be up before then. So that wasn't too fun. Having to wake up early before the cruise and stuff. So what the it just kind of froze here. Let me bring this down again. Maybe it'll go. Okay. Oh. Well, my screen here, guys, has completely stopped because I was trying to see how much percent I had in my battery. Oh. Well, we'll see you later then. Bye.